So the vlog today will cover the A to Z of taking a COVID vaccine in Singapore. Hey there, welcome to today's video. I'm currently out of home and I'm packing for two major events that are happening for me today. Really excited for one of them, very unhappy about the other, but I have to go through both. Now the first event is something that affects all Singaporeans, and that is the COVID vaccination. I'm really excited about it because I've been waiting months for my turn. Apparently I'm in an age group which is the pending age group, and they were going through all the other age groups when finally they said this final age group, which is above 12, can go for the vaccination, and I'm really happy. I actually applied 4 times for the vaccination. I applied for the vaccination 4 times, so the first time was the night, the very moment when the clock ticked 12 on the day I could actually apply for the vaccination. I received the message. It was just a message that said that they have accepted my queue, but they will let me know when it's my turn. Then the next morning I applied again, and same thing, I received the same message. So someone from the age group who could actually apply for the vaccination went to apply for the vaccination and received the same message too. The problem is that it is not a confirmation message saying that your vaccination is on. It's just a message that tells you that we have received your response and we'll let you know when it is your turn. Then days later, I heard of someone who actually went to apply with the same link and got their vaccination confirmation within an hour. So I decided to try again. And true enough, within an hour, actually within maybe 15 minutes, I got a confirmation as to where my vaccination center is, what vaccine I will be taking, the date, the time, everything. So I was very happy. But it was scheduled for next month. But I had no choice, so I just waited. Then, 2 nights back, I looked through the message again, and then I saw another link. And this time they said, you could use this link for an advanced placement, so I decided to try again. And I clicked that link, and I was able to actually edit my vaccination date. And I managed to push it to 2 days later, which is actually today. So the vlog today will cover the A to Z of taking a COVID vaccine in Singapore. And what I just shared with you is the difficulty or the procedure in which I had to go through just to get my vaccination. So I'm really very happy about it. I've been waiting for a long time. Let's go. It would help us a lot, and more than anything else, I would love to really share really interesting things that happen in Singapore and Asia in future, and of course the world. Right, so remember, please help us to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and let's go for the vaccination now.
Vaccine, right?
Yeah.
SMS, please.
Alright, so we passed through the first entry and it's a long walkway all the way in. They said no photos, but I heard that we're actually able to take videos, so I'm not too sure. Hopefully this goes through. So after registration, they gave us this piece of paper. We're now moving in deeper for the vaccination.
So some of the common side effects, pain, fever, headache, just take Panadol.
Okay.
Even never go down. 2 days, see a doctor.
Okay.
Any allergy, straight away see a doctor. Okay? You can proceed back to the usher. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Hi.
I need to roll out your left sleeve for me.
Okay.
After this, you'll be being monitored in the observation room. Half an hour of rest. We're actually looking out for any allergic reactions to the vaccine. So if you feel unwell at any point of time, you must inform the staff nurse immediately.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
For the next 24 hours, no alcohol consumption. And then for the next 1 week, no strenuous activities. Alright, just relax. Take a deep breath. And we're done.
Oh, that's fast.
Okay,
See, first can come back
Yeah.
half an hour later at 9:30 when all you want to this last.
Okay, thank you.
Corner over there, the second seat.
Okay, so that's the whole procedure for taking a vaccine in Singapore. It's a very fast process. I came in around like 8:56 and now it's 9:03. So it took about 7 minutes and I'm done. We are now in the observation room, so for 30 minutes, if anything appears, maybe some allergic reaction or I fall off the chair, the camera will be running, so if any of that happen, then they'll kind of rescue me.
exercises for 1 week. If you go home and you're not feeling well, you experience any shortness or very heart palpitations, go to see the doctor immediately.
Okay. Strenuous exercise, so like jogging cannot, is it?
You can like a slow jog lah, like
So hiking?
I think it's okay, but like
Okay, sure.
not long.
Alright, so there you have it. This is the end of the COVID vaccination. They gave me a packet of this. This is a mask. This is like a lucky draw because every time different batches go in, sometimes they come out with hand sanitizer, some of them come out with a whole box of masks. And I only got this one, but this is quite interesting too because it's a limited edition mask and it's a reusable mask. Right now, no strenuous activities for a week. So I was thinking maybe we could go on a hike. Not too sure about that. Alright, so I have to pack up now because I have to go for a swabbing test nearby because I have to go into restricted areas and I need a swabbing test. And it costs $200 for each test. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine that. I have to take one every 2 weeks. Can you imagine that? I'll see you guys there if I can turn on the camera. Otherwise, then I'll see you after the swabbing test. Now before we continue, please remember to help us by liking this video, subscribing to us and turning on the notification bell. We are now at Raffles Medical Center, going for my swab test. Hopefully everything goes fine. So let's go. This one is the PCR one.
Yeah.
So when will I know the result?
34 to 36 hours.
Okay.
Okay, lower your mouth but still covering your mouth. Okay, lean back. Okay, remember any sharp pain, just raise up your left hand, okay? Only just 5 seconds, bear with me. Okay, another side. Okay. Not so bad, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Problem. Yeah, if that's all you can go already.
Okay. Do I throw this here or?
Yeah, throw into the biohazard one.
Okay. The process, right, is very fast. Painless. It's like, you know that kind of thing when you want to sneeze and then you feel like this pressure around your top of the nose and then it gets quite itchy. That's the feeling, that's about it. But you don't feel any pain at all. So it just goes in, it just feels like something goes in your nose and then it just itches your nose for that 5 seconds and then they pull it out. So it tingles in there. It's still, you know, that feeling is still in there. And I guess it'll be better in a while. So yeah, okay, let's go. I'm very happy today. I've completed the COVID vaccine as well as the swab test. Swab test is needed for because I need to go into restricted areas and therefore I need to have this swab test. I didn't really want this, but it's something that I have to go through, and that's all I have to share with you for today's video. And I hope that this also encourages you that if you want to take your vaccine or your swab test, it's not a very scary process. It's actually painless, pretty painless. It's just sometimes certain parts are just annoying like this one. I still feel it in my nose now. Okay, I'll see you next video. Thank you so much. Stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye.